pitch is over for a called strike one. High in the air out to center field. Settling in now, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Right. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Gary Sanchez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is low, ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. D. Gordon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Aces, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Hit in the air out to left. Gardner is there to make the catch, and it's a 1-pitch out to start the home first.
Batting second.
Striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Smoked on the ground left side. Gregorius is there, and the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Number 5 takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing. Runners on first with 1 down. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Ellsbury will call everyone off and track it down for out number 2. Fred McGriff set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Looking up, and that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Hit hard to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Greg Bird, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Starlin Castro comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Didi Gregorius into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And a high strike there, 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. J.D. Martinez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Adrian Beltre will get his first cuts here.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
On to first, and Beltre is gone here. It's a double play. Yoenis Cespedes gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Left field and deep. Gardner going back, but he can't make a play, and it's off the monster. Stephen Wright steps into the box.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Stephen Wright.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one end to end. Number 99 leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Oh, a little too anxious on the slow floater there. 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting eighth.
Into the box, Chase Headley, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Number 57 set to hit now for the first time. Hit to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. D. Gordon digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. 1 gone in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. Oh, and he botches it. Number 5 stands in.
Now batting, number 5.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
The batter, first baseman.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they move on top 4-0. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Trey Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
J.D. Martinez is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Martinez.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. 2 men on, 2 out, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. high in the air and deep to left center field. Ellsbury going back. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third, and the runner from second is in to score. It's a 6-0 ball game. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the third inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. Gardner is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Leading off the inning, Jacoby Ellsbury, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting,
Gary Sanchez digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Bogaerts lays out. What a stop. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
Stephen Wright is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Line towards center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. D. Gordon stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Castro over to his left, but the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I'm sure he's going to wait for word from the guys in the dugout. And as we see it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he indeed was out.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he's swinging first pitch and sends a line drive out to left center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Luis Severino is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the fourth inning.
For New York, number 40, Luis Severino.
Line drive to center field. Ellsbury is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Greg Bird heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss on the old flutter ball, even at 1-1. There's a good knuckleball. Got it by him for strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Starlin.
And a bouncing ball, foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the fifth.
Shortstop.
Digging in now, Didi Gregorius, his last at 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Fred McGriff comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
First baseman, Fred McGriff.
This is pulled into right. Number 99 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Trey Turner will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Hard hit towards center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. J.D. Martinez steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field as this lead swells to 7-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius has it. Throw in time and the side is retired. Number 99 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Right fielder, number 99.
Into the seats, 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Chase Headley comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Dustin Ackley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 72, Dustin Ackley.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. To short, hit hard. Bare-handed for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Adam Warren will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Yoenis Cespedes steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ellsbury will wait on it. One pitch, one away. Stephen Wright comes to the plate now, likely due to the large cushion he has to work with on the scoreboard.
Yeah, he's got that big lead and a chance to get deeper into this ball game, but he needs to make sure he stays focused, because sometimes that competitive edge can dwindle on you a little bit when you think you're just cruising.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And Gordon will beat this one out. It's a bunt single. Xander Bogaerts digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Brett Gardner will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Gordon is up with it, on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. First pitch coming, here it is. Gary Sanchez stands in as he looks at a called strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
And that's in there, and there goes the no-hitter. Greg Bird ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he falls behind 0-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Number 5 steps in now.
Leading off for Virginia, catcher, number 5.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. Gardner ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, first baseman, Red.
So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. Trey Turner digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Smoke toward third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So standing in, J.D. Martinez. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. High and deep to right center field. Ellsbury going back on it. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
The third baseman, number 29, Adrian Beltre.
Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Starlin Castro will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The knuckleballs is out pitch, but it misses. 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Drilled to the right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Didi Gregorius will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Well hit out to straightaway center. Cespedes is going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting, number 99.
2-run shot to straightaway center. And they're now on the board, though still well behind. Chase Headley will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he is in there. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. Number 26 will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out. Darren O'Day will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
Slider, ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And another foul ball. 3 runs already home here. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Brett Gardner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 9-4 ball game. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Cespedes over to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Tyler Clippard is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Yoenis Cespedes gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. To short, taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
The pitcher, number 56, Aaron.
Alex Rodriguez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Grounded to short. Gregorius on the grass, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Now in the box, D. Gordon. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First offering on its way. And A-Rod's going. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's not in time as A-Rod's got himself a steal a second. Now a pickoff play at second. Back in standing.
Keeping an eye on him.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And now the runner's trying for third. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. But one's all they get as the run scores. Xander Bogaerts will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Luke Hochevar will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Greg Bird is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Second baseman,
Starlin Castro is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Didi Gregorius is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top